Hello, happy Tuesday everyone. So today I am going to cover how to declutter and organize your life. It's springtime. There's Dixie going into my room. You'll end up in there anyway. um, so it is springtime and I have been in the spring cleaning mode, and it's actually been happening the last year since I've been home, and I've done some projects. So today is going to be day one of declutter and organize. So today I'm going to focus on the jewelry. I had it scattered everywhere, and I will show you where I had it. I have some before and after pictures, and I'll show you how it came out. I'm kind of really thrilled about it because I've been working on a station in my bedroom to make it look clean and organized, and not so much like, oh, okay, this is a vanity and this is where I do all my makeup and such. And you'll see these beautiful pictures, especially on Pinterest, where these bedrooms are nicely done and made, and I'm thinking, do people really live like that? I'm thinking not. I think it's just a image, whatever. But it's all for the purpose, right? It's all for the cause. So I'm going to show you here in a few minutes what I've done, and I hope that this inspires you. And if you have any questions, reach out. Okay, so I forgot to mention that I was originally inspired by Marie Kondo's organizing process. I was sitting down in the living room downstairs, and I figured, let me try some YouTube organizing. And of course, I'd heard about her, so I went ahead and pulled her up, and of course started out folding clothes, which I have a different video for that, which I've already organized all my closet and my drawers, and I think it's, oh my gosh, makes my life so much easier, and I can breathe, and I just feel like I'm functioning. And that's something I've been wanting for years. So finally, just buckled down and started doing it. But this is the jewelry organizing process is actually the Thelma organizing a process, not Marie Kondo. No, ma'am. Okay, here we go. Okay, so here is my corner of the bedroom, and I have worked really hard to figure out this corner. It's been months in the making, but here you go. I have my special pictures that mean a lot to me, since this is my corner, so I definitely personalized it. Okay, so a little cart here that I have. Of course, it has nothing to do with jewelry, but I also had to come up with a process to have my hairstyling section here. I couldn't leave it in the bathroom, too crowded. Everyone wants to use my tools, so here you go. There's a box I need to cover, but this is where I have that hidden in that little corner there. Nice. Okay, here you go. This vanity is from IKEA. Well, it's an IKEA vanity. It is not from IKEA. I actually bought it off of Craigslist for about 50 bucks a few years ago. And I absolutely love it. It has that modern feel, and it's big. It's big enough for me to use and put everything on it, in which that's what I was doing, and that was the problem that I ran into, and so I had to find other solutions. So the solution I sought out was, what can I put underneath my vanity where I can just store everything and not have it on top? So here's my Aura light, which I love. I just stuffed it back behind the desk because I feel that it's perfect. I don't have to move it, and I won't. And that's the perfect light that I need for my face and my hair. Now the mirror, tend to get some shadows there, but not too worried about it. I can survive. Okay, so here you go. I'll show you in here. It's not as organized, but somewhat you'll get an idea. I have some things here, my bands, and a little jar here for, some knickknacks there. All my lipsticks, and I happen to have this mirror thingamajiggy. And I just just put my concealers and mascaras there. Okay. And here, I haven't cleaned it inside, as you can tell. It's a little dingy there. Eyelash stuff, blushes, just different compacts. And then of course I have this little clear tray here, and I kind of put all my things in there. So things that I know that I look for that I can find right away. This is like my system that works for me. Now this is a really cool system I incorporated. Happened to find it this past weekend at Marshall's. Here you go. Still have the tag on the side. Oh well. Okay, so here you go. I'm gonna sit right on my chair so you can kind of get a feel for what it feels like for me. So here it is. Now it's got wheels, but I'm not gonna put them in because I don't feel that it's gonna fit underneath. So I kind of have to drag it in and out. So easy enough. Here you go. So here's the first drawer, and I have to pull this one out and I'll explain in just a second. But first drawer, all my makeup brushes, all right in here. Now what I need to do is find some trays where I can separate my smaller brushes, medium brushes, and large brushes and give it more of a organized feel. This is a really cool DIY hack I found on. This is a cool DIY hack that I found on Pinterest. Okay, it is an egg tray. So cool. It comes with a lid, but I don't need them. And the cool thing is it fits perfectly and it hangs on the edge. It's a little snug when I close it, but that's okay. And here it is. You see how I have organized my earrings, and I love it. It's so easy. It can find my earrings, and smaller earrings slash studs, you know, they can just be thrown in a jewelry box and they're digging for them, and I'm always in a hurry, so I want to know where everything is. So here's like black, some pearls, some yellow here. I kind of, you know, tried to do some color coordinating, but you kind of get the gist of it there, of what I put together. That's the first drawer. Now in this one, I only had one more egg tray, and this I put my larger earrings. And, you know, a pair per slot here. That's all that would fit, and besides, it works better anyway. But yeah, it just worked out perfectly. Love it. Then I put down a black towel here. See that? And I went ahead and just laid out some of these earrings that I felt would do better here, and I could see them a lot better and clearer. So you can kind of see how I've done this towards the back. It only goes so far, but I had just enough room for all my earrings, and I do have a lot of earrings, and I do use them all, believe it or not, when I do dress up. Lately it's been, you know, workout clothes, because all I've been doing is just staying home. But here, let me fix this. Oh gosh, there you go. Okay, now hoops. Who doesn't love hoops, right? You have to have, I need a silver pair, but I mean, ladies, come on. Put on a pair of hoops and your confidence level just shoots up. It's out the, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I highly recommend all women, any diva, to wear hoops. Hoops will never go out of style. These kind of like platinum-like, but they are my fave. Anywho, here you go. And then I have some knickknacks right in here, like some lotions and deodorant, small stuff. All my eye palettes right there. And then hair ribbons, hair ties, and some other stuff. But that is it. That's one part of my organization for jewelry. So there it is. It fits nice and snug, and it's clean. Now, let's come here. Here is my wardrobe. Yep, I'm in the picture. I've had this wardrobe many, many years. And I've used this for jewelry, and it was a total mess. Up above, cologne, perfumes. Just organize this. I've always had this rack here. Let's see. Pulls out, and I have just jewelry. I collect jewelry, and there are some timeless pieces that I just don't get rid of. I just, you know, there's just things that always come back, And that's just who I am. And I just hold on to stuff. And I mean, it's not a whole lot of things. I mean, I'm not a pack rat or anything, but I know what's going to come back in style. And I love fashion. So I installed some of those hooks right there that I've had for long jewelry. Right in there for the shorter. Here's some clutches that I have. And I have this other clear tray and some boxes, and this is where I put some special jewelry as well. And then, of course, I have my eyeglasses back in there as well. Oops, there we go. And then here's the other section. So that is my jewelry closet right there. Okay, so there you have it. That's my day one of declutter and organizing, and that's jewelry. Share, you know, any ideas, any hacks that you might have that would work. I'm open to anything. My life, I'm just trying to make it easier. Like I said, I'm always on the go, and a lot of times I'm just running behind. So like, I need easy access. Where's my stuff? People know in this household, you grab my stuff. Where is it? Why isn't it back in its place? Anyway, this is a little tidbit. I hope these tips work for you. I hope it's efficient enough for you. And I'm really excited to share other decluttering and organizing processes that I've incorporated that I feel is going to make your life just as easy as it has made mine. All right, well, have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you soon.